Hello Capricorns, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be having a look at the messages what are in store for you for the first 15 days of May. And as you know, they're all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies of the person or the situation you're dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. For the personal readings, the details are given in the description box below. So let's see what are the messages for Capricorns for the first 15 days of May. Messages for Capricorns for the first 15 days of May. Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, King of Cups, Six of Cups, the World, Justice, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords, oof, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Emperor, the Devil, the Lovers, and the Sun. So let's end at a good card. So Capricorns, what I feel here is, with the Knight of Wands, the King of Cups and the Six of Cups, you have a lot of passion for something, or either something or someone, a lot of passion, a lot of emotions, even if you are not showing it, but you want to rush in. But what I feel is somehow you are controlling it. You have a lot of passion for something. You really want to rush towards it, but you are behaving in a controlled way. That's what I feel. You have a lot of emotions, a lot of passion. You are not showing it. You are trying to sort of guard it or be emotionally stable or control that impulse, whatever it is for you. And it is something with the Six of the Cups. What I feel is it's something regarding the past. It can be someone from the past. It can be someone from the past. Okay. But with the World, the Justice and the Ace of Swords, what I feel is there is a major change coming in your life here. This is definitely a major change. Some cycle of your life is coming to an end. Something else is opening up. If it is something legal, I don't know, some decision is being made, either you taking a decision or somebody else taking a decision. Some sort of a decision is finally being made over here, which is some very weird type of a reading, I should say here. The upper line seems to be quite good and the lower one doesn't seem to be that good. Anyway, so whatever it is, if it, I don't know, what you are feeling, want to rush towards and have a lot of emotions perhaps, which may be controlled, or maybe that was the passion immediately was there at some point in time, then you control yourself. It can be that also. But with the Six of Cups, definitely there is somebody from the past, some sort of a reconciliation coming in here, or that is what it is on your mind. At least if you're not even going towards it or controlling it, maybe it is somebody from the past actually. That's what I'm trying to say. But this is a major change coming in. Some sort of a decision is being made regarding this, and that is the change which is coming in. Some major change, some major decision is being made, which is giving a lot of clarity and a new beginning also. And this is something regarding somebody regarding the past. Okay, so whatever decision is being made is regarding this connection from the past, and that is a major decision which will change your life obviously, and you will definitely have a new beginning, because whatever decision has to be made will be made. That's I think that is how I should put it. Okay, so there is some sort of a major decision which is going to affect your life, and it is regarding someone from the past. Okay, major decision time regarding a relationship from the past, or regarding some aspect of your life, some issue concerning your past, a decision has to be made or will be made. And what I feel here is, it is, you will get a new beginning. Obviously, if something is, whatever the decision is, you have to start afresh, something like that. Okay, that's what I feel. And then we have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords. So this is definitely what I feel is, if this is a new beginning with the person or without that person, I don't know. I really don't know. But then there is still some pain there. There's still, the pain is still there. It's not allowing you to move forward. Okay, whatever the decision has been made, it is giving you a new beginning. I don't know with them or without them. But regarding this relationship, a major decision is being taken in your life, which is actually changing your life. But the thing is, with the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords, there is a lot of pain there. There is reluctancy to move ahead. It's tough for you to come out of it. It's tough to move ahead in this relationship or in this aspect. Something is, the past is definitely gripping you hard. It's not letting you move forward. But with the Eight of Wands, what I feel is definitely that communication will be there. Okay, ultimately, no matter how powerful this holding back is and how deep the agony and the pain is, but definitely communication will come in. You will communicate, they communicate, but whosoever communicates, a communication is definitely coming in over. There's a lot of communication to and fro. And then we have again the Emperor, the Devil, the Lovers, and the Sun. Weird reading, totally. See, one thing is, what I feel here is that with the Emperor, the Devil, the Lovers, and the Sun, okay, now I get it. It can be that in this dynamics, in this relationship, somebody has been very, very dominating, and that has been the negative aspect of this beautiful relationship with the Lovers being there. Okay, so what I feel here is that now, okay, so put it together, we have a new beginning here after this decision is being made regarding a relationship or a situation in the past. A decision is being, you have to start afresh, and now, no matter how much the pain and agony is, and no matter how tough this communication is to put it across, because you know that somebody, this person or you, whosoever it was, somebody has been very, very authoritative and dominating in the relationship. Perhaps they wanted to have their own way in some way, shape or form, and that was the negativity in this relationship which was causing problems. So what I feel is, this is the communication which somebody here is finding it hard to put it across. That's what it is. With the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords, somebody is finding it really, really hard to put it across and say it to the other person that, no, I really don't want this. I want you to behave like this. I really can't go with you like this. Okay, you have to let go of this controlling behavior or dominating behavior, something like that. Okay, so no matter how tough it is for you or for them to put it across, this person is ultimately doing it. And because the reading is ending here from the Devil to the Lovers and the Sun, so what I feel is, you will be able to put it together finally. Good. So with the Emperor and the Devil, so this is the negativity. Somebody is trying to have their own way all the time. But once this communication is put across, once you are able to tell them that, no, this is what I need you to correct, or I need to correct, whosoever needs to correct, once this communication is told to the other person that you have to correct this behavior of yours, I think it will be fruitful. With the Lovers and the Sun, I think relationship will release its toxicity. The relationship will be beautiful, balanced, pure, and you will get all the happiness. So that's what I feel. This tough communication, this is the decision, and once this communication is put across, the negativity in this relationship will end. The Queen of Diamonds, spirituality. Be in touch with spirituality. Be in touch with your inner voice. Try to heal, meditate, pray, whatever it is. And let's see what is the guidance from the angels. Six of Abundance. Heaven opens its loving arms and pours abundance onto you. An unexpected gift is on the way. Accept it with gratitude and humility, knowing that you will have the chance to return the generosity by giving to others in future. Consider volunteering for a charitable organization. So it's a major life-changing time for you, Capricorns. I just hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.